Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. All right? And shalom to you brothers out there declaring this truth and presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice. All right? Back with another quick lesson. All right? War is around the corner. All right? War is definitely around the corner. I mean, it doesn't even take an individual to be in this truth to recognize that war is around the corner. All right? You can pretty much smell it if you're paying attention to everything. Okay? But war is definitely around the corner. And the only way that we're going to be able to even withstand these times and make it through these times is by the scriptures. Okay? And I'm not trying to fearmonger by saying war is around the corner, but I mean, it's obvious at this point. All right? It's obvious at this point that America has fallen. All right? It's obvious at this point that all the other nations are angry at America. America is not looking too good right now. Scripture says a kingdom divided cannot stand. All right? But war is definitely around the corner. This is Micah 2, and I'm just going to start at 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. All right? And they covet fields and they take them by violence and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Okay? Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against the family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil. Okay? And that's the rulers of this world. That's Esau Edom. Okay? That's Esau Edom. That's Esau Edom's track record. All right? Covet fields and taking them by violence. Okay? Oppressing a man, his house, and even his heritage. That's Esau Edom. Okay? And you're not going to be able to do that to the Lord's people and just continue to live a happy, prosperous life. All right? Because unlike the characteristics that they tried to give, of the Lord, talking about he loves everybody and salvation is for everybody. Well, that's not true, because the Lord is about being fair and just. All right? The Lord is about vengeance. All right? Scripture says vengeance is mine. So the Lord's coming back to this place full of vengeance and wrath. Okay? The Lord is demanding blood. All right? Matter of fact, this is Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Okay? So, who is the one that shed that blood? Well, that was Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. All right? and some of these and these other nations as well. Okay? The Lord is coming back with vengeance. Okay? And before the Lord returns, it's going to be a big all-out war going on. All right? Because all the nations are angry. All the nations are angry, especially with America. Okay? This is Revelation 12:7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not, neither was their place found anymore in heaven. Okay? Now, part of that war is going to be when those chariots show up, all right? Chariots meaning AKA UFOs. When those chariots show up, all right, the pride of Esau, he's going to use his military to even fight against the chariots, all right, against the Lord's angels. Because at that moment, he's going to know that his kingdom is being stripped from him. All right? So that's why it says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. And the dragon fought and his angels and prevailed not. And Esau's not going to win this fight. Okay? The U.S. military is not going to be able to defeat a fleet of so-called UFOs, but we like to call them chariots. All right? But through the pride of Esau, through the pride of the white man, he will definitely try. All right? But as the scripture says, and prevailed not, neither was their place found anymore in heaven. All right? So, hey, like I said, war is around the corner. And as long as we continue to trust and believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, we'll be all right. And as long as we trust in these scriptures, we'll be all right. All right? Scripture says, my servants shall eat, my servants shall drink. All right? So if we believe in the Lord, then you got to believe in every scripture. So hopefully this was an edifying lesson. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Brakah Kodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.